Hey guys, Jack Attack here, back at you again with another episode of Gigabit Off-road. Today you see that I've lost... I don't even want to do the math right now, it hurts my head that much. It's about $6,000 though. Yeah, that sounds right, $6,000. I actually went all the way down to almost, like, it was at 100 or something. Then I went back up to 7,000 by doing a couple trails. But today, we are going... Oh, this is what I spent it on. Yeah, it costs that much money. Anyways, 7 cost me money. Are you what I want? No. Yes. It's 2,000. 4,000. 550. 7. No, we won't do a suspension yet, because I can't get it tall enough. So instead, we're just gonna drive. If you will remember from the last episode, we, right. Whoa, where am I? Oh, I was doing a trail, alright. That's how I got a ton of money, actually. Sorry, I'm not where I meant to be for the start of this episode. I figured out a glitch. Probably shouldn't be telling you guys about this, just purely so I don't get kicked off of the game and all, but or so that I don't get yelled at by Gigabit, the guys who make it, and gals. But if you go offline and you do any customization to your truck and you go back online, just so long as you don't try to go back to that customization when you're online, you will get that customization for absolutely free. Now, what are we doing here, you might ask? Well, what's it look like we're doing here? 1150? We can make 3 episodes off this, because it's really long. Okay. Now I have done this before, but it's been a little while, so I don't exactly remember where all the things are. I do know they are all on trails, though. You might be screaming for me to turn off my diff lock, but when we get to the first obstacle, you'll be saying, "Put it back on, please!" Oh, maybe I shouldn't be going so fast down this road. Let's see. Okay, so I think I want to hit H1. That's a Hummer. Ah, don't roll, don't roll. Thank you. I really want to get wider tires on this, but it costs a butt ton of money. Okay. Sweet. And just creep along through here. Yeah. Not the hardest of trails, but not the easiest either. The thing I like about this Gigabit series more than my last Gigabit's attempt at a series is that I'm actually building the truck with you guys, and you get to watch most of the process on how I'm getting the money and all that. I don't think I ever did show you the ad thing where you can get $1,000 free, but so say you want some easy money, like a couple thousand up to 25,000 almost. It's 20,000 that you can get off of it, so 20 ads. But you click plus and there will be $1,000 free. If you click on that, it makes you watch like a 15-second ad. That would really help, don't you think? But it makes you watch like a 15-second ad, just like any other game, and you can get the app or whatever, and you get $1,000 for free, just because you watched an ad. So yeah. Now I know I didn't check the map, but I know this trail route we're taking. There we go. Alright. I wonder what people are going to think of CSR Classics. It's going to be an interesting series. Yeah, I'm happy. Not that I didn't roll or anything. But I might be getting a truck soon. Or not really a truck per se, but a Jeep. But yeah, still. No! Okay, there. That almost ruined my day. But yeah, like I put out the PSA for, I've stopped doing Minecraft almost altogether. I will not take any recommendations for it at this time. Like, some of my friends from school tried to get me to play with them. I was like, no, I've had to stop playing. I play it too much. Speaking of that, might want to go record an episode of Off-Road Outlaws here soon. When's the update? Soon. That's actually really funny. Because if you were to drive all these trails, that would make sense. I've come off the top of Wednesday update, and you basically just roll your truck down. Like, unless you have a really nice creeping suspension, soft 4-point. Yeah, no, you're just gonna want to turn your truck on its roof and have it go end over end. Now, H5, I have almost vertical challenge. Okay. That one is hard. Like, you guys thought 1337 was hard? No, 1337 is nothing. It's easy compared to... So, anytime you see a trail marked with the SRRS billboard, Southern Rock Racing Series, kind of a mouthful, they are instantly 3 times harder than 5 or 4 stars. Like, you could have a built rig with some really soft 4-point and it makes good power and all that, and it could do 1337 and all those really tough trails and with no problem. It goes up, tries to do one of those. Yeah, no. They're really only uphill only trails if you want the enjoyment out of them. What else do I know about them? I believe those ones are actually based off real life trails. Which is cool. Because It just is. I wonder if those guys are on Snapchat. That would be definitely cool. Alright, let's kick it in high gear and go. Hey, there's a goat. And another SRRS. What's this one? Impossible Hill. It's possible. You just gotta have that built rig like I was talking about. This will end up being our built rig. By the end of the building on this rig, we should just be able to crawl right up these like nobody's business. That's the next project actually, is a soft, tall 4-point. You can put 8x5 on front and rear, and it sits really wide. I would only go 8x4 or 8x3 if I was actually doing it. I probably will go 8x4 because 8x5 is wide. Also, for tires you want to go 6x5. 6 tall, 5 wide. And there should be a cluster of trails over here. Like, I mean, an absolute cluster. Here's one of the SRRS trails. What's this one? Vertical. That's what. Screwdriver. Coming off the top of that one, it's easy. Well, it seems easier than it is. It looks a little easier than it is, too. Because when you come off the top of most of those trails, I don't think they have the billboard up there, so it's like really, really steep. Yeah, I believe we go up G1. Let loose. That's a throttle reference. Let loose. Get to third. Let loose, they said. Go to third gear, they said. Woohoo! We did it! Oh yeah, third gear on low. Or 15 miles an hour. What do I want to do? Well, I gotta get that drag car going. So I can go make a ton of money. Yeah. So, I'll just tell you when I record the video. This is gonna be long. There's gonna be like 4 videos to this. Oh, look at that, we put 16.5 miles on it. I don't think I've ever seen that goat before. If I told you guys how long I've known about and been playing this game, you would not believe me. But there was a time where we only had World 1. Yeah, I've been playing since about then. We didn't have any of the Rams, so you stopped like 2 trucks before any of the Rams even were introduced in the game. I've been playing for a long time. But anyway, we're nearing the end of the video. Yeah, there'll be a part 2 and a part 4 and probably a part 4. Anyways, hope you all like, comment, subscribe, refer me to your friends. Just have a good one, y'all.